welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. The Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Matt Olson, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab, MacKenzie Gore. And singing, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. That's towards center. Thomas on the move. Snags it on the run. And there's one down. Here's Tim Anderson. 3-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now up for Washington, Jeter Downs. Here's a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Two down. And there's a ball. To the right side. All these over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Batting third.
Next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
The 2-2 on the way. Right side. And that chance handled. The throw to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. An inning in the books tonight. Top of the second. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. That's in there. That's strike 2. Olsen swings and drives it deep to right. That's back there. That one is gone. His 42nd home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the could be low.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the Braves DH, Sean Murphy. And a 1-2. That one out to right. Wood has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this. We head to the bottom of the second. Up now for Washington, Hebert Ruiz. Right-hander kick steals. That one lifted to left. Conforto sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's one away. So digging in, Alex Call.
The left fielder, Alex Call.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. That ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Back here in Nationals Park. Michael Conforto will climb in. Next offering is in for a strike. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Line drive. Wood makes the catch. That's out number 2. Tim Anderson next up for the Braves. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Arcia at second with 2 down. In the air, left field. Call drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. No runs, 1 hit. As we go to the last of the third. And now up for Washington, James Wood. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Throw on to Olsen. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Travis.
Up now for Washington, Travis Blankenhorn. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jeter Downs to the plate here. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Oh, right to the backstop. Blankenhorn into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Man at second. Squirts away a little bit. Darno on to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to
fielder.
even that count off with 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
One now. Good eye right there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
At the belt and fires. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. Doubled in his first AB. The count 2-1.
2-2.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Runner goes again. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. No runs on. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. The 1-1. Liner, base hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. He's already homered in this game. Struck him out looking. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On bottom of the 4th, now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Jeimer Candelario.
First baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
That's hard hit on the line. Conforto hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. The wind and the pitch. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And he deals. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. So now 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
One out. Runners at first and second. That one misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called.
The right fielder, number 7, James Wood.
So first and second with 2 outs. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Two outs. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Headed for the plate. The throw in. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So the Nats leave a pair, and it remains 1-0. Back in Washington, D.C., all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. In the air, left side. Call. Going back on this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. On the ground, right side. Blankenhorn throws to first. Third out. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, Blankenhorn climbs in on that left side.
The second baseman.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeter Downs. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Lane Thomas. Lined into right, and that's down, a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the
on the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw, and they get the out. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1. Now it's going to be Jeimer Candelario. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Righty to the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Kicks and deals.
Ball, go.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Alex Call. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Good eye right there. The 3-1 is on the way.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Two on, 1 out. This one popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
Now batting, the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas. The pitch. That's in there. That is strike 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Arcia settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. 3 runs for. Welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Orlando Arcia.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Michael Harris.
And now, Michael Harris. And right back to the mound. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
Next to hit, Tim Anderson. The 1-1. On the ground to third. Into Candelario's glove. And they take care of Anderson for the out. Pitching change here, Ian Anderson. He last pitched 2 days ago back here in Nationals Park. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, James Wood. Next offering way upstairs.
You know, these Nationals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Conforto makes the grab, one away.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Jeter Downs will hit next.
Let's go now. Base hit here.
And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the righty deals. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Jimenez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. McHugh getting cranked up as well. Towards first, and that squirts through. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Next to hit for the Nats, Lane Thomas. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Got him. Out number 2.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Righty delivers. Up the middle. Over to Albies. Out number 3. A couple of. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Ball to strike. The pitch. To the left side, but it is well fouled.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
That smash towards center. Thomas makes the grab, 2 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss as he was late. The other way. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the 3rd out. So they make short. Bottom of the inning, and now up for Washington, Jeimer Candelario. The 2-1. There's a strike. Outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Next offering misses. And a count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Albies to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder, Alex Gore.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals. This one in the air, right field. Arcia makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. On the outside corner, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Just off the inside edge. And now the lefty swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So here's Murphy now. High chopper to third. Vargas slings it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And here is Michael Conforto. Here comes a pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Candelario under it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. Offense back in Washington, D.C. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Ildemaro Vargas. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. James Wood digs in now. Kicks and fires. There's a swing and a drive. That ball's carrying. And it's out of here. James Wood with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
New pitcher for the Braves, Joe Jimenez. He's into the game with the bases empty. Travis Blankenhorn digging in for the Nationals.
77, Joe Jimenez.
And a pitch. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So the batting order turns
Jeter.
over. Stepping in, Jeter Downs.
Let's go, Nationals. Come on.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. d'Arnaud pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Lane Thomas digging in for the Nationals. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jordan Weems.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down. Michael Harris getting ready to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Tim Anderson next up for the Braves. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Harris at first, one gone. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And that one hammered. And out of here. A 3-run rocket, and they close the gap. It's 5-4. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Kyle Finnegan on to pitch out of the pen here.
He's clearly their go-to guy in this bullpen to finish out ball games. Looking for his 40th save of the season right here. So he's been excellent.
Blankenhorn. Throw to first in time. Ball game. And the Nationals take the series opener here at home.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy.